All right, Laura, first, can you tell me a little bit about your background?
Yes, my husband and I moved here from Boston in 1995, and we lived over in Jack's Beach, and we moved to Ponte Vedra in 2000. And I'm a freelance public relations professional, and I also do a website called simplesolutionsdiva.com. We have 2 daughters who've been born and raised here, went through the public school system here in Ponte Vedra, and both are actually in college. Yay!
You mentioned Simple Solutions Diva. Can you tell me about that? What inspired you to start that?
Well, one of my other personalities is I'm an actor. I enjoy getting up on stage. I have no problem getting up and talking to people. And one of my acting agents had asked me to put together a website with samples of videos of me demonstrating products, because we were shooting for a spot on Home Shopping Network. And so I put this together, and I'm one of these people, I can't kind of do something half-heartedly. I got to kind of go for it. So I created a really simple version of Simple Solutions Diva, and I got really bored with just demonstrating products. And I thought, why don't I make this into something a little better, a little more lifestyle oriented? And so I started doing recipes. I think my very first video was around approaching winter time here in Florida, and I did a video on how to create a fire starter using, and it was a neighbor who gave me this suggestion, and which was great because all my neighbors came out of the woodwork with suggestions, and I used a lot of them. But it was using a toilet paper roll, the roll part of it, and stuffing it with lint from your dryer. So you're recycling and reusing, and that it made a perfect little fire starter if you wanted to, build a little fire in a fire pit.
Wow. And you had also mentioned how your children have grown up in the Ponte Vedra school system, and how you've been here for how long?
We have lived in Ponte Vedra since 2000, so 18 years.
Right. So when you reflect on your time in Ponte Vedra and the First Coast community in general, what do you enjoy most about living in this community?
Well, first of all, I really enjoy the fact that people in Ponte Vedra are not afraid to get involved in their community. The first experience I really had was when my kids got into elementary school and preschool, actually, Christchurch preschool and elementary school. So many people, women, moms, came out of the woodwork to try to do volunteer work, really make an impact, raise money for the schools so they can supplement what was on the playground, books, etc. for the school. And it really impressed me how involved people are here. And then it just continues on. So many people involved with, backpacks, blessings in a backpack, hugs across the county, canines for warriors. I mean, it's just, I really like that about this town. And I love the fact that it is like a small town. Pretty much everyone knows or is familiar with everyone else. They recognize nice faces, etc. So I love that. It was important for us. My husband and I both kind of moved around when we were young. So it was important for us to be able to raise our children in a great community where they would be able to put down roots and then grow from there and be able to feel confident going out on their own wherever they are.
Got it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.